Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sallystampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you my small origami treat box. So I think it was back at the beginning of the month I bought you a large one. So I'm now bringing you a small one. It's super cute and it actually holds two of a newfound favourite chocolate. Surprisingly, these again are the Ritter Sport. But as you can see, they're tiny little chunks. Now, I got these off Amazon and they are Choco Cubes. But what I like, and there's a good box full of them, what I like most is that they actually have, and if you can see on those are the same, they actually have thank you in different languages on the front, which I thought was fabulous. So yeah, there is English ones, and then sadly my choice of language isn't brilliant, but there they have, look. So there's 5 different colours, flavours and languages, which I think is awesome. I love them. The other exciting thing about this is that as this video comes out to you today, I am actually away at a crafting retreat with my team and I'm so excited. And this is actually the swaps. So before they get taken and given out, there was a box full of them, or a bag full of them. As you can see, these ones are made in brights and subtles. So there's varying colours in here. The beautiful flower on the top is the Sentimental Swirls, which will be retiring, and is the million sales stamp that my wonderful upline Sam Pootles designed. So before it retires and it's gone forever, go and buy it quickly. I had to use it one last time before it retires, but yeah, it is going sadly. But yeah, so these are my swaps. I'm just going to make you a couple with the new in colours and this new gorgeous in colour DSP, which I am a fan of. I'll bring it in to you because the designs on this DSP are fabulous. So we have the Sweet Sorbet, all 4 designs on all 4 colours. So we have this lovely sort of flower and leaf and dots and things pattern, and then on the reverse we have these stripes, and I don't know if you can see, but these are narrow stripes as well. And then we have, pop that back in, then we have some wonderful spots and this gorgeous gingham, maybe gingham, plaid, I don't know, but I love it anyway. And as I said, it is in all of the colours. So there they all are. Fabulous, fabulous colours. So I used Tahitian Tide for this one, and I am using Orchid Oasis for my next one, for the one I'm going to make with you guys. It's made exactly the same. Sorry, I'm going to stop rustling. It's made exactly the same way as the large one. You're just using 6x6 instead of 12x12. Simple as that. So again, as simple as it is, we're going to just score at 3, rotate and score at 3, 15 centimetres. So you perhaps need to just trim a fraction off, or you can score at 15.1 whatever, because I think they're 15.3 maybe, our 6x6s. But yeah, so you're just going to fold it in half one way, turn it over, fold it in half. I am going to fold and burnish those just whilst I can. And then you do corner to corner. So over to that corner, burnish, over to that corner, and burnish. And I think what I love more about this paper, the more I play with it, is that it's so resilient. So, you know, I'm folding it, burnishing it, refolding it, reburnishing, and it doesn't wear, it doesn't become thin or rip, and yeah, that's it for me. Okay, so once you've done all of that, we are then going to hold it in a diamond shape. We're going to fold this line inwards and up. So we're folding it over like so. This one's the same, so we're going to fold it the wrong way, if you like, and bring it together, and then so you've got this facing you. Okay, again I'm just going to give that a little burnish, and then you're going to take the top part and fold it up and along to that score line there. I'm going to do the same this side, burnish that, and then I'm just going to open this up and fold it down, keeping that score line in line with the two pieces here. And equally I'm going to do the same again with this one, and then I'm going to fold up that and fold over again, trying to keep this score line in line with this one. And then we're going to get some adhesive and pop some on the back there and press it down. Flip it over and repeat. So fold that one up, and this one, and then open the tops out and squash them down, and this one the same. Squash it down, fold it over, and get some adhesive on there. I think this one is running a bit low. Press it down, and then, oops, a little bit squeezing out the sides there. Then I'm going to open it out and fold it the wrong way, and then where your score lines are here, we're going to bring these over and tuck that over as well. And you can now see the previous folds here, so you can keep it all in line there. Add a little more, come on, add a little more adhesive. Again, flip it over and repeat on the last side. Add some more adhesive, come on, and fold that one down. Oh crikey, I've got a bit excited with this adhesive, look, 'cause it's now squeezing out everywhere. Right, let's pop the lid on that, and then you're going to open this out. Now the only time you need to be a bit more forceful is with the very last one, and that's mainly because the paper will want to go the opposite way. So you sort of have to push it from the inside at the bottom here. Okay, once you've done that, we're then going to just pop some more adhesive on the bottom bits here. Come on, just pop these in. Okay, and then I just use my fingers on the inside, bend these round, and just stick them in place. Just hold them just for a few seconds, just to get that glue to stick, not to yourself preferably, and then onto here. Just for a couple of seconds, and that's your corners held down. You might need to hold some of them just a little bit longer if they want to play noughties. But once you've done that, you can then pop it down, give it a little press, and your bottom pieces should then stay. Mine are popping open because I need to hold them for a bit longer, but I just want to show you how to do the lid. So you need 3 pieces of cardstock. You need one that's 7 by 7 centimetres. I've not done inches for the lid. 7 by 7 centimetres, a 5 by 5, and then a 6 by 6. So pop the 6 by 6 to one side and your 5 by 5. 7 by 7, and we are going to score all of our sides, no shim required, at 1 centimetre. And again, I'm doing it on my trimmer because it's easier. So 1 centimetre, all 4 sides, And actually, why I'm going to be naughty and go contradict myself now, but while you've got your trimmer out, get your 6x6 and do exactly the same. So we're doing 1 centimetre on all 4 sides. So sorry, yeah. And then you can put it to one side again for a minute. Okay, back over there. Your 7x7, fold and burnish those score lines. This is really quite important. Give these a real good burnish, and you'll see why in just a moment. Then we're literally just going to cut away the corners and create some wedges. Again, don't get too close to the corner of your square here, because otherwise it will leave a gap. Then if you need to re-burnish these, then just go across and give them another good press, because we're going to glue them down. So bit of adhesive, famous last words, on the inside there. Fold those down. Crumbs, I definitely need some more glue. Fold those down like so, and then your 5x5 is literally going on the top. So again, add some adhesive, there we go. Add some adhesive, and then you're going to pop this on the top. Now I put one end flat on my grid paper. I made sure that this side was level, so I knew that it was square on, and once I'm happy with it, then just give it some real good pressing, and then if needs be turn it over. And if you can see, I've got a very small lip going on here, so all I'm going to do is very carefully, because I don't want to cut the piece that I've folded, is just trim any excess off like so, and it just then makes it flatter, and this is what I've classed as the reinforced lid. Okay, so where your 5x5 is, leave that facing upwards now. Bring in your 6x6, fold and burnish. And then this time we're just going to cut some tiny tags out of, tabs out of the corners here, all 4. And then once you've done that, you are then going to put some adhesive on, just a little bit on each bit there, and I'm going to bring in my lovely little assistants, my pegs, to hold these in place. And like I said, it's made in exactly the same way as my large one, so pop those on like so, and then I'm just going to leave that for a second. I've got a piece of white missing, so seems to be a trend right now. So you need a piece of white for the top, which will be 4x4 centimetres. Hang on, I've got a little piece here. What's this? Oh, look at that. That's handy, isn't it? So your basic white for your top layer will be 4x4. And then with your beautiful sentimental swirls, I want to use the For You sentiment, and I'm stamping it in the colour of my box, so I'm going to be going with my gorgeous Orchid Oasis. I'm just going to stamp that in the bottom corner there, and then I want my Parakeet Party, because I'm sticking with all the same colours here, and I want one of those swirly whirlies, and one is going to the top like so, and the other one is going just like that. Oops. And then I just need 2 colours for the flowers, and that's where this piece comes in. So I have that one and that one, and I think I'm going to go with another sweet sorbet because I do like that one, and I think it'll have to be Stamp Off your tone for inside, and I think the next one will have to be Starry Sky. So we'll see what this looks like as a flower. I'm sure it will be gorgeous. Stamp that off. Oh yes, delightful, delightful, delightful. Strawberry Builder Punch, again another one that's retiring, which is a shame because I love it, especially for these little flowers. So there's one small flower. Oops. There's my second. And then I'm adding a couple of dimensionals on the back. And then pop one just, whoops, just down here. And that almost covers both ends of your swirly bit. And then this one is going to tuck just underneath on the top there. This is now ready to put together. So your little hat part here, this is the 5x5 side that's upwards, remember. So we're going to add adhesive onto here. She says, I promise to get a new one out for my next tutorial. I promise, I promise. That now goes on here, just leaving a small lip all the way round. Press it down well, flip it over, and then this goes on. You know when you just won't let something beat you, but I actually do think this is totally out. Oh no, we've got a lasting little splodge. Try and smother that around a bit. Yep, I think it's done. And then this is just going to sit on there. And now the swaps did have little pearls on the flowers, but I'm leaving these blank. And then pop your lovely chocolates inside, so you can just get 2 in nicely, and then just simply pop your lid on the top, and there they are. That went in the bin. There are your small origami treat boxes. Thank you for joining me. Hope you have a lovely day. See you all soon.